Obviously, I feel like there's only one place I can really start. Obviously, Poet just addressed the whole filthy fella situation, so you might as well start there. I was like, let me get my. Let's go in chronological order. In so this is what he tweeted. Actually, I won't be able to find this too far away. He tweeted that Tigo no longer part of filthy fellas, in it, and then Tigo, yeah, basically come out and was defending himself. He was doing flipping threads on Twitter. He was just doing the most to defend himself, innit? You get me? So from the outside looking in, yeah, you actually just assume, yo, this guy's flipping has to be innocent because, yo, like, why would you be doing all these things? Get me? So then he's done a whole thread on Twitter, innit? I don't think I ever reacted to this on stream, actually. He's done a whole thread on Twitter, yeah. And no lies lap the globe while the truth is still getting its shoes on. So here's a thread of receipts. I'm not gonna lie, you see this whole like poetic thing that he does, bro. It kills me because, bro, what does that mean, fam? I know lies lap the globe while the truth is still getting its shoes on. You do it or not, bro. Man's trying to move like Shakespeare. But here, this is me and Poet discussing splitting the money in 2020. Our conversation would continue twice in real life. Like, it's possible for all the messages to be true and for you to have still stole money. You know what I'm trying to say, chat? So obviously, Poet was getting a lot of backlash in it because of when Tigo put out that thread. Everyone just believed Poet initially, and everyone just thought, yo, I mean, everyone believed Tigo. I mean, because Poet wasn't saying anything and Tigo was speaking out. Everyone just assumed naturally, as you would. Everyone just assumed that Tigo was telling the truth and that Poet was just being whatever in it. So now today, episode of HC Podcast, which is Poet's podcast with Chucky, just dropped in it, where he's addressing the situation. So yeah.
Now there are some concerns that the people that watch Filthy have, and usually people know me. When Gasworks is done, I say it's done, I move on. When me and Vu's done, I say it's done, we move on. If you want to find out the reasons, when we're ready to talk about it, we'll talk about it. And that's the same situation here. It was done behind the scenes a lot earlier, and it took so long to get in front of the camera that I felt the need to say it. Filthy Fellas is owned by me, made by me. Every single person you see on there that's talent was brought by me. 95% of the talent that's come on the channel externally is brought by me and my phone book.
That's facts, that's facts, that's facts.
That's my role, I look at it. I talk to all the boys, I try and make sure that they feel motivated, so on and so forth, create opportunities outside of this space, because I believe the space of Filthy Fellas should be like the Grime Daily of football, and we should be a platform that people can come to and afterwards take their own separate journeys. Look at Craig Mitch, that's the best example I could give you. You have Nigel.
Craig Mitch, Harry Pinero, Specs Gonzalez, Miles, the list goes, Savage Dan, the list goes on.
Greg and Felix are very...
Is Gasworks over, Billy? Yeah, Gasworks is done still. Poet left. Poet left Gasworks still. I don't know that. I can't, obviously, like, man's heard things like that, but I don't really know the full story like that.
Incredible. Ask other people in my life how much times they've got that message. Chucky, how much times have I phoned you or text you just to let you know how much special you are and how much I appreciate?
Nah, it's true. Poet even phones me telling me he loves me. I don't even rate him, so I don't know why he's doing that.
Regular.
EA Sports, this is a regular thing.
I'm joking, by the way.
The culture in which I live and exist in is a culture that I'm familiar with. It's got nothing to do with colour, it's more to do with class. I connect with people because I speak from a place of pain, and individuals that are in working class culture that have elevated through it can recognise it. So we understand that we're in a place where we got to work together. So if someone within that group of people is thieving, they can't work with us.
Right.
Facts.
I don't even want to say this type of information. I believe it's private, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
But the moment that someone's trying to create a narrative online that I'm the bad guy, I'm Poet. I connected with Rewind because Rewind have done some great things in the culture, such as with grime and all of that.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with the man in question. I don't know him beforehand, but he knows me. And when I go there in 2014 and we start doing works, I bring the idea. I bring the people. It elevates his position. He gets more opportunities. Now, he's known within a culture that he would used to live in his bedroom and just chill out. He wasn't outside with the man then. He wasn't outside like we were all outside for whatever reasons we were outside. You didn't live that experience. But now you have the opportunity to be on screen because of moi. Rewind was not relevant before I came around. I've made it relevant. As much as it sounds arrogant, I'm saying this humbly, to be honest with you. This is the truth, it's documented. Forget what I think, it's documented. So if I've raised the value of Rewind through my works, and then within it, use my leverage to raise it, and then leverage everybody else within it, that means the man in question was leveraged by my work. So how can he now feel he's more valuable than everybody in the building and rob? It stinks, Chucky. So all I'm saying is, I'm not condoning robbery. If anybody else wants to, go talk to Abs. Because he don't talk, he robs. So I don't go around there. I want to have a good time in life. I don't want to be robbed. It stinks. And people are upset with me because they think I want to be robbed. Now, the next part of it that doesn't make sense to me. I was on the phone to Specs yesterday.
Honourable shout out to
And
Specs.
the day before.
Honourable shout out
And
to
the day
Specs.
before. And we were laughing. Which leads me to believe I can't have a problem with Specs.
Are people assuming that you do?
I have known Specs for 22 years.
Obviously, I remember I caught wind, yeah. I caught wind of when Specs and PK left Filthy, innit? When they were leaving Filthy, yeah. And obviously, I remember asking Poet, this is even before Tigo got sacked. I remember asking Poet, like, yo, so like, why did these men leave Filthy? Like, what was the reason? And he was just like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Because of my man, innit? You get me? Because of my man. And it's like, I'm thinking, raw, like, but I thought Broski was like, not obviously not the main man, yeah. But I thought he was the one that was holding everything together. And he was kind of like, you get me? Like, he didn't talk bad down in a minute, but he just said that the reason why they wanted to leave was because of my man, innit? Things to do with man. Not, when I say man, I'm talking about Poet. I'm talking about the guy that's not with them anymore. So, yeah, man. So, obviously, now that he's gone, yeah, I'm assuming they're going to come back, innit?
Instagram, they're back around. They've come back around when someone's left. How can I be the problem? This doesn't sound right.
Exactly.
If that's left and now they're back, how can I be the problem? These things don't make sense. So there's a lack of thought before people tweet, which I'm comfortable with. And let's talk about the people that are tweeting predominantly. A lot of the tweets came after the man in question brought up colour. And now the same people that are trying to get onto me are the same people that support Enzo and Chelsea.
Stinker.
Oh my lord. People, what we need to start doing is dance in the yard before we dance abroad. There is somewhere you can channel your anger. I wouldn't recommend it because everyone's made a contribution. But all I would say is I've done nothing, man. That's all my vibe. I'm here for a good little laugh.
Strongly.
Me and Specs are still friends. I ain't robbed no money. And someone got fired. I didn't fire them. If you want to talk to the person that fired them, I'll give you the details. You can ask them why he's gone. It's got nothing to do with me. He's upset somebody else. And guess what? Nobody likes him. Not just me. Nobody likes him. So it can't be anything to do with me. He's pissed off a lot of people. So if anybody wants to know why, feel free to ask them people, or feel free to DM him and ask him for the truth. And if he's not going to do that, I will not entertain anything else online. At the time that happened, and I was getting robbed by my friend that loves me apparently, I would like to let people know I was going through a process of trying to find my kids, online abuse with the mother of my kids, which everyone can witness, disputes within my family, my dad dying of cancer. But guess what? After all of that, I'm still here in my hyphenate t-shirt. Big up J2K. You think you can knock me down? People, I'm telling you, I walk with God. I'm stronger than you know. I only try to tell the truth out here to help the community. And if that is misunderstood by people, I apologize. I'll find a better way to refine it. But the one thing I'm not going to apologize for is for somebody leaving a company after I didn't fire them because they robbed. Simple things, man. A yard man, you don't understand that? It's cool. I'll just...
I feel like flipping, taking the knee and go and marching, bro. Big man said that was a motivational speech, bro. I feel black, big man thing. But nah, you know what it is, chat. I'm just happy, yeah, the Poet finally spoke about it publicly. That's the first one. I'm just happy because I'll be honest, bro. You see, when the first broke, yeah, the Tigo left Filthy, and Tigo was doing all these threads right here. It was like, obviously, because of I knew what happened in it, because of I've actually spoke to Poet, I spoke to the Filthy lot. Obviously, I literally went on Filthy the day that it broke in it, so I spoke to all these men. I knew what actually happened. When I've seen like the public perception and I seen how the internet got it so wrong, I was like, kind of like, raw, like, why ain't these man speaking? Because like the internet were fully backing Tigo in it. Obviously, as you would, because of from the outside looking in, Poet didn't really say anything. No one from Filthy said anything, but Tigo came out and showed bare screenshots, showed bare proof, so naturally you're always gonna think the guy that's actually explaining himself and providing receipts, the guy that's in the right in it. So I don't blame the internet for backing Tigo and taking Tigo's side. But with that being said, it was annoying me in it because if I knew what really went down, yeah, because I knew what really happened, I was kind of like, raw, like, Poet, why you not just gonna speak up? Especially the fact that Poet was on Twitter like posting like bare subliminals, bare indirects and that. I'm like, bro, like, you might as well just go and just say what happened in it. But he wasn't trying to speak. And then now he's finally spoken here. So hopefully everyone that's flipping getting on to Poet trying to act like it was Poet's fault, this and that. Hopefully these man can eat their words in and delete their tweets. Because bro, I'm not gonna lie, like not even on the glaze, not even on the dick riding thing. But if there's one guy that I've met in this thing so far, like since I've started doing this internet social media thing, there's one guy that I've met that I can fully 100% vouch for. Is therefore Poet. 100% Poet. And even before I even met him, just as a fan, you should be able to tell that, like, yo, look at the people. Look at the list of people, yeah, that can say that they wouldn't be where they are now without Poet. Like, there's not that many people that have put on that many people. And I'm trying to say, and I can't even sit and say that Poet put me on. But like, bro, like, if something happens to man and I need advice, he's probably the first person I'm phoning, either him or Bills, realistically. So it's like, bro, like, I feel like, obviously, you can have your opinions on Poet as a content creator, like, whether his content is for you or you find him annoying, all these things. That's your personal opinion, but you can't question his character, though. I'm not gonna lie, like. So when I seen a lot of people trying to attack him, like, on a personal level, I didn't really like it, man, because I knew what was really going on, and obviously because I know Poet as well, I didn't really like it, but at least he finally spoke about the truth. So wait, so what actually happened? Obviously, man is saying that he got sacked for stealing, bro. Literally, I seen Tigo got sacked for stealing. Now, obviously, Tigo was producing the Filthy show, and then literally, bro, I don't know what else I could say. Like, you just do your homework, innit? Like, man, I don't really want to be sitting there like doing too much gossipy, innit? But all of the information there on the internet, just go find it, right? I ain't got, you get me? I think Loons went and spoke about it on No Behavior though, but it got taken down. He got asked to take it down. Let me try to find that clip of Loons speaking about it. Try to find that clip. Yeah, there we go.
New York trip with his missus. I've got it all. You can see. New York trip with his missus, business card. Gucci shopping spree in New York, business card. Nigel's 51% shareholder of Rewind. T was 49%. I've got it all here, am I wrong? You can see it. He told so and so that he rents his flat. Told me he bought it to my face because I know his mortgage advisor. Because he's lying, because he's stealing money. Yeah? Bro, I've got it all. Monthly baby nappies, wipes, business card. Now, the big man's money. He was paying himself 5K a month wages. He paid his deposit to buy his flat out of the business account. Renovated his flat, 7K on the business card. I've got the shits, bro. Like, people are hitting me up, bro. And just so we're not calling no names, yeah? Just want you to do this so these are not no fake accounts, yeah? Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Is that person official?
Yeah.
Very official, I like.
And also the fact that Mark's just sat there not even denying it, you know that Loons ain't capping still.
They would know more than me.
Right. And that's who's hitting me up. Like, and you know, and you know what they said? You know what they said to me, bro? I'm sorry. Imagine that.
Mad thing still. You know, it's a mad thing, chap. You know what it is? The only thing I can really say about the situation is, bro, whatever's done in the dark will always come to the light, man. Literally. You know, whatever's done in the dark will always come to the light. Always come to the light. So, yeah, man. That's just how life works. That's a little life lesson for you lot there, man. Always be honest with yourself, first thing first. And always be honest with the people around you, man. Trust me, man. Music reaction tonight, yeah, of course. I got a whole heap of reactions, chat. Also, you know what I might as well do now? Try and tap YouTube. What about hype and they're trying to hack the YouTube? What's that fake? I don't know nothing about that. I can't lie. I genuinely don't. I'm just as confused as you, man. I'll be honest. I need to do my homework on that one. Could do my homework on that one still.